The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Warren. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Warren. Throw left side complete. That's Pope. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Oh my God, this game
40.
sucks.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
I've been doing this in such a long time.
Now Warren. Going right side here, and that's
How?
complete. And they
Game's
move this all
trash.
the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there. The Red Raiders come up now, 1st and goal. This is Young on the carry. They're only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. Warren. And that'll be caught in the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown.
I hate this game.
There to make the grab. And the Red Raiders have taken the early lead.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Could he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
This game trash.
Already down 7-0. Here comes his first collegiate snap on 1st and 10. They'll go play action and let him throw right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this.
Screw it.
Take the big
Screw
shot
it.
right
Screw
out
it.
of the gate.
Screw it. Screw it. Screw it.
You'll open up the
Screw
defense a
it.
little bit.
Hail
Loosen
Mary.
them up, have them back
Hail
in
Mary.
their ears.
Imagine I make this.
Up on the
I'm not.
26-yard
I'm not.
line,
I'm
2nd
not.
and 10.
1, 2, down, say hey.
2nd and 10.
Kobe.
Steps away to
Kobe.
his left. He'll let it go deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
Oh my God, I caught it.
Isaiah Street's the
How?
intended target.
I'm a god. Even though I'm
Charles already
losing.
trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board
shotgun.
against their defense. But I think even
Deep
more so,
throws.
you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while,
1,
let your
2,
defense
down,
catch
say
their
hey.
breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Got it.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's third all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff.
Let's go.
Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. He's at the 30. 10. And he will have a touchdown.
This game is trash. This game is trash.
And they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead.
I'm so bad.
Going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, yeet.
This will be taken
Run.
at the 1.
Ooh, I jerked him out. Let's go.
Before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Screw it. Hail Mary.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
1, 2, down, say hi.
A lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Frick. I'm so bad.
This one is down he goes.
Why did I throw it?
That's an example of how the game speed
I meant to throw it, but I didn't throw it.
You might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way.
1, 2 down. 1, 2 down, say hi.
How the speed really picks up in this
Kobe.
game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack
Go.
since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were
Dang it.
non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
I'm doing it again. Hail Mary.
On limiting explosive plays. Job not so well
1, 2 down,
done
hi.
there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think
Kobe.
of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now a throw to the end zone on first
Hail Mary.
down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm just going to keep on doing Hail Marys.
Scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. There goes
Kobe.
a deep ball in
Nah.
zone. And this is going
I
to
caught it.
incomplete.
It's incomplete, though. This
This
game is trash.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
No, it's not the game. It's just me.
And incomplete.
I'm still freaking done with this game.
Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone.
I'm doing it.
And now 4th down.
Ah, you thought.
And they're gonna fake it.
What?
He wants to throw
I
it.
press square. I press square. I hold down
That's what they were
square.
trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll them out. You got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that
LSU
receivers were
sucks.
covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage. Because
I should have went over there. Friggin' dove. Caught it. I should have done that. That would be awesome.
And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeler.
Help us, because that gap
This game is
between you and
trash.
defenders now is going to close and close quickly.
No.
And he's going to be brought down by the
Penalty.
face mask.
Better
Here
be
come
on
the
him.
flags.
Better be on him.
This is going to get him a first down.
Dave. Don't
So
accept
that
it.
flag will cost him 15.
And it
Great.
doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Going on the ground with
No.
Bird. And he
Never.
stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick
he just threw it, and that's it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They come
up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun. It's caught. Jones. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Red Raiders come up now, 1st and goal.
Oops, I knew I had to do something.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Tried to go draw play out of the gun down here.
Yeah, they tried to spread things out, didn't they? They wanted to move people away from the center of the field, away from the line of scrimmage near the ball, so the runner could find some space. Unsuccessfully, though.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Warren.
No, let's go!
For a Red Raider touchdown. Lamont Pope with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Red Raiders push that advantage out a little bit more. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here.
No.
That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Stop it.
You want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Why did I do that?
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Please tell me why.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a
Hail Mary. Screw it. No, all game I'm just going to do Hail Marys. Screw it.
Authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light thing. Green light means go, red light means stop.
He's got him in.
I called it. I called it. Let's go.
Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 37 yards. First. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be in.
Wait, hold on. I need to do something. I need to do something. No. I need to do something. No. Sounds like I'm constipated. All right, it's ready.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Rolling to his right.
No.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I didn't mean to do that.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet.
I feel sick.
Much generated offensively, but you got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Here's Young. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Young.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right.
Oops, I was doing something, sorry.
Leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two recruiters.
Run! Touchy! Let's go!
Into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback. And now they're going to fake it. And a fake attempt here not going to work.
Yeah, that would work.
A little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
First and 10 now for Texas Tech. Here's Warren to throw. Over the middle, complete.
Nope.
It's Richards. And brought. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know.
Good.
This one goes out to all my gamers out there. We've all been there. You know this feeling. Oh man. I wake up early in the morning, make a gas sweep. Hey yo, hey, yeah. This one goes out to all the 65+ crowd on SoundCloud.
Oh no. This video might be copyrighted. But since nobody is watching, it doesn't matter. But YouTube, please don't. I'm just a child. Please.
Watch this short video to get
They had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down. Warren. It's a short one here.
No.
To the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Warren gonna pass it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history. But, boy, this would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara. On the crossing route, complete. It's Richards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Warren throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again, Warren. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off. Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So without Marcus Washington, LSU trailing as we reach halftime.
Hey, kid.
Oh my god, that game sucked.
How'd you feel about the first half?
Hey, let's do it in the second half, baby. Come on. I definitely could have played better. Got another half to go. Just got to get back there and get on the same page as these guys. Get back out and get after it.
That's right. That's all you can do. Just make sure you relax. Second half's going to be fine.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1.
Why did I do
Make it
that?
across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
Should've juked him
at
out.
the 23-yard line.
I'm trash. Action buff.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more
Complete? Yep. No. Fricky.
But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really
wait.
important
I
drive.
actually made it.
Team scripting
I actually
plays
made
to
it.
start a game.
My God.
Them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What?
Yeah, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against the long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. This young quarterback does have a support system of former players and teammates. In fact, he heard from former Tigers like OBJ, Jarvis. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Seems true.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, and this turns into an intercepted. Picked off around the 37. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half total setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but there's stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Boy, you thought.
A gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They run the counter. It's Young, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. The Red Raiders with a 1st and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
2nd and 6. This complete to Jones.
Ooh, that hurt.
17, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down. On 1st down, Young down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Young. And he fires one that's intercepted.
No way.
Positioning and it's picked off. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass.
Let's go.
He wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it because that's not what you want to do to try and pressure your coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all
That was
night
complete. What do you
last night saying,
mean? He
"Don't turn
caught
the interception
it.
over. Make sure you take care of the football." Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Oh, a dazzling catch there by Streets. 12 yards there to first down. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much discipline, so much precision on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is. For the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades by his name, incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. Now he'll make the throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
That was complete.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, "Don't do that again." What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias.
I didn't even do anything. I'm on my phone right now.
The offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big run.
Oh my God, my team.
Look out for more pressure coming at you. It seems to be working pretty well.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 11.
I didn't even do anything. You know, I'm just gonna not do anything.
With a new set of downs. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build on. That's what they're looking for.
1, 2, down to height. 1, 2, down to height. 1, 2, down to height. Oh, I just went backwards. I went backwards.
Back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. Right, they might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Throwing to start the drive. Warren. This will be caught just inside the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down.
Alright guys, I'm gonna make a different video. I'm going to continue this tomorrow. I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. So, bye bye.